Architectural Builder Supply is pleased to present you with this recording of the technical question that is listed in the title of this video.
This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance.
Good morning, this is Rich Howard from Architectural Builders in Chicago. How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good, thank you. May I ask you a question about your remove a core plugs?
Which one? The National?
The National, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So the part number that I think is accurate is M47054. 4, yes. So is the following three letters numbers after that to reference the bidding of the key or the key number?
No, none of that is going to represent the bidding of the key. You have to let us know what the key number is when you order the plugs only.
Okay. So what does M47054 stand for?
That's just part of the part number.
Okay. I have an 010 at the end of it as well.
Okay. Well, it's normally a 15-digit part number.
Oh.
Yeah, it's normally a 15-digit, but there's only one standard plug that we use for remove a core.
Okay.
It's because it's just a plug only. You just have to specify the finish and how you want it keyed. Our standard master key is E41A, but you do have, if there's something else that you want to use, you do have to specify that.
Okay. What would be the base or the root part number prior to specifying the keying?
Well, the part number is based on the finish and how you want them keyed, but you'll have to specify. Let me just give you one as an example.
So in my scenario for James Madison University, we're doing the 3 finish.
Really?
And yes.
So so hold on. That's very unusual. So you're doing the bright brass, which is a 3 finish.
Yes, ma'am. I asked that as well. I thought, well, are you sure it's polished brass? Yep, that's what it is. Okay.
Because we have bright nickel. Most people order bright nickel. But we do have a bright brass, but I don't think I've ever entered one for bright brass. So this will be the.
It's not the 80s anymore.
This will be the 15-digit part number for bright brass finish. Do you know how they're going to be keyed?
Well, I do, and that's the follow-up question actually is the client wants to have, so in my experience with a reasonably well understanding of keying terminology, they want to have a master. So they want about 80 cores.
That's standard. That's standard.
So about 80 cores, everything's mastered, and then there will be a total of 8 different key numbers.
Okay.
You know, they want 50 to this key number, 4 to this key number, and then, just 8 different variants of that.
That's fine. We can do that.
Okay. So how do I put that into language that the factory will say, oh, okay, I know what you want?
Now, where are you located?
I'm in Chicago.
So what distributor do you normally go through, do you know?
Worth.
Okay. Well, you just give them, are you going to order the cores only, or are you ordering the complete lot with the cylinder assembly?
So the university is reusing every part of the cam lock, but they just want to change the cores.
And that's the purpose of the lock, so you can do that.
Yes,
so the 15-digit part number, is an M47054 010 BB90FT.
Okay.
And that is for the core only in a bright brass finish.
Okay.
And then you just specify, did they give you a master key number?
They did not, and they're going to allow the factory to say, okay, here's the master key number.
Okay. So our standard master key number is EO41AM.
Okay. Got it. And then would it be permissible for me to define, 50 cylinders to be keyed 1AA, which would be the first change key under the AA master? We just call it AA. It doesn't matter why we call it AA. And then, so many at the second, 2AA, and all the way to 3AA, if that EO41AM is the AA part. Meaning, how do you want me to tell the factory, or them actually, how do you want me to say, I need this changed key number? That's,
This would make it easy because we have specific charts that we have to use. We just don't pick any key number. So an example would be like a 2002AR.
And that's a bidding number for a key?
And how many key codes do you need?
A total of 8.
Okay, let me give you 8.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the first one would be D002AR.
I'm sorry, did you say B as in Bravo?
D as in dog.
Oh, Delta, got it. D002AR, yes, ma'am.
AR. D003AR.
Okay.
D006AR.
Okay.
D009AR.
Okay.
What is that, 4?
Yes, ma'am.
D014AR. D016AR. D017AR. What is that?
Just
8?
one more.
1, 2, 3. Oh, one more. Okay. D022AR.
Got it. And so those are my changes. What is the proper?
Then you just specify, that's 8 changes. Then you just specify the quantity that you need of each change, each key change I just gave you.
Yes, ma'am. How do I, specify the control key, and then can you explain to me how the control key works? Because I'm thinking when you remove the nut on the back, isn't the cylinder going to slide out?
You have to have the control key to put it in.
Oh, I understand.
And to take it out. But our standard control key number is E041AC.
Got it. AM and AC. I got it. Okay.
Do you think you're going to need to order master keys and control keys?
Most certainly.
Okay, so let me give you that part number also.
Okay.
Okay, the 15-digit part number for the master key. You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
It's M5 0680 399 2000 1J.
Got it.
That's the master key, and you specify EO41AM. The 15-digit part number for the control key is M5 0601 116 2N 019J.
Got it. And then EO41AC.
Yes.
Got it. This is awesome. Okay, great. Obviously, you want to get it right the first time, and I've called.
When you go through a distributor, it's best if you have all the information that you can get.
Yeah, no doubt, and that's why I called direct, because they're fantastic over there. Fantastic. It's just a purchase order that I just need to get issued. So it's the shortest distance between 2 points. And I've come to rely on the excellent technical support from the Compx family of companies, and you've been amazing. So thank you. My name is Richard. I'm in Chicago, and have a great weekend.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Yes, ma'am. Bye-bye.
Architectural Builders Supply hopes you have enjoyed this program.